What's up lads, what's the crack, and welcome to another Black Ops 2 tips and jumps and spots and tutorials and everything else in between video. So today I'm going to be showing you everything I can think about on Raid, and yeah, again I do actually do these live, so I'll often make mistakes and show you kind of wrong spots, and I'm going to jump right in here, show you some capture spots straight away. The only one I can really give you is to kind of lie down here, and you're going to be slightly in cover by that with that wall, and that's really it for C. You know, all you can really do is just stand here and capture it, really. So if we move on to B at the start of the game, I like to kind of take a little position behind this van, get the first kill, move on, crouch here and shoot at that window there. From here you can actually run and jump onto here, this statue fountain type thing, and if you kind of crouch here you have a really good clipping spot right into their spawn back there. And I'm being Skyped, I don't know whether you can hear that or not. So what else is there around here? There's different spots here. Remember, try use cover in this game, it's essential. All little head glitches, you know, and really works. For shooting into that spawn, my favourite one would probably be this spot here. You can see right down there, you can just move back if you need to get a better kind of position to kill a guy who's up in that window, and you can see right there their little head glitch there. So that's really good. In order to kind of more of a equivalent spot from this side, and you need to say the spawns flip or whatever, it's right here, and this one is much better. You can see those two windows there. You can also actually see right in that doorway, so you actually know whether they come in there or not. You can see right down that hallway. If you kind of crouch and come here, you can see even further down that hallway, right into the little power position right in here. You can see that if I run straight forward, you can actually see this corner here, so if there's even a guy standing right here, you can actually shoot him. So that spot is extremely good. You can also see right down that little driveway there. 12105. Okay. So you can actually jump up on this little gravel pit here and into this window if you didn't know. You can also jump into that window, and do not say, oh, it's kind of obvious steal. Please don't say that. I'm just trying to show the guys who didn't. And close. So back here, a position I like to take is just to sit back here and shoot, whereas a lot of people would come up here and crouch and try to control this area. Whereas if you just come back here, although you don't have exactly the best kind of spot in the world to take out guys who are head glitching behind that tree, you do have a pretty overall view of the stairs and like right down that little kind of garden, I suppose. Yeah. So capture spots for A. If there's guys coming from there, you can cap here. You can kind of cap if you move back a little bit in this grass, you know, right here. And then there's obviously in by the trees here, and that's really it. You can cap all the way back here if you want to stay away from nades. But there is a little Easter egg a lot of you will know about. It's just Mike Tyson Easter egg. Or Mike Tyson? Sorry, Michael Jordan, I'm a retard. But yeah, you just get all the baskets. Back here, there's nothing really good back here, you know. You can kind of see all the way down into that little hut there. And that's really it for down by the basketball court. To get the best kind of view of all the way down here, I like to stand all the way back here. Because if you stand here, you're actually exposing a lot of the upper part of your body. Whereas if you stand back here, it's easy to just give up on gunfights, whereas if you're here, you have to turn around and run away, and that's leaving you like 2 seconds out in the open. You can crouch back here, take out guys there, and if you want to get up close and personal, you actually have a little jump spot here to get into this building room, and that's extremely useful. I can't like kind of just say like, yeah, it's useful. It is like the most useful spot I've ever used on this map. There's so many little streaks I've like done in here, where I've kind of took a position here, gotten 2 or 3 kills. They've started figuring out where I was, started coming from all sides, and I just move up here and I start killing them. You know, if you're under pressure, you just fall back in here. And in this map, there's actually all these little kind of I don't know what, gravel pits, I suppose, where you can get kind of little flanks on people, I suppose. And there's a lot of these on every single map. There's one back here that's really essential for capping C or in hardpoint or headquarters, and it gives you a nice little passage right back into the garage. You can lie down here if you're in hardpoint or headquarters and see all the way down that little hallway, and that's pretty good. You can also kind of lie underneath the truck or the van and see all the way down there, and for shooting back, obviously a little head glitch here. Now running towards the center of the map, I like to stay away from here as much as possible. It's just a death trap, like there's not actually that much cover behind these. They're pretty easy to shoot through. If I do come in here at all, I like to stick down here, or right here is actually a really good spot. And if you want to get a little kind of better spot, you can actually move yourself out as far as you can and stand up, move up, and you actually have this nice view of in here. You can actually shoot through that wall right there along this kind of strip, and if you see, you're actually going to be shooting people who are going to be standing back here. So that's extremely good. Obviously you're going to know about this little window here. It's such an important part of the map. If you didn't, you should just give up at this game already. Capture B. Best two options are the side of these concrete platforms. You also have obvious head glitches here if you need them. You know, it's nice to get a few kills, capture kills, and just pwn. But that's really it I have for this map, lads. If you enjoyed this, or if you think I showed you some good PowerPoints or little lines of sight, I almost forgot to tell you about this. Everybody already knows about it, and I did kind of outline it when I was showing you a PowerPoint back there. But yeah, if you did enjoy this, you can also capture B from inside here if you really need it. Inside all these, can't really get it from the outer ones. The central ones are probably the best. But yeah, you also have this little gravel pit here that a lot of people don't know about. It's extremely good for search and destroy or demolition, as the bomb is right there. So if you just kind of lie back here, you know, you can wait until you hear the bomb plant, knife them or teabag them, whatever you want to do, and then just come back to your little spot. You also have a nice little head glitch, killing that guy there. Any guys up there, nice little line of sight. They will not expect you in between these rocks. I'm telling you right now, they will not. And to lie back in this piece of grass here, protect B. And that's pretty much it for this map. I think Yemen or what's the map? Drone. Drone, I think it is. It's either drone or cargo or something like that. I'm really sorry that I forget the map names. My backup 2 disc scratched over the past 3 weeks, and yeah, I know it's so sad, but I've actually forgotten a lot of things about the game. So if you did enjoy this, again, I am one forgetful person, so I always throw spots in at the last second, and I forget to do a proper outro. But if you did enjoy this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, lads, and hopefully these videos really do help you out.